Greetings and salutations, my operators, and welcome back to Fate Grand Order. Lostbelt number 5, Olympus, not Atlantis. Alright, we're on section 6 now, which I believe... No, it's the next section that there's a boss fight. So this is just gonna be more story, probably. But, let's continue on with Lostbelt Kings only. Section 6. Thou art the harvest that reaps the stars. Interstellar mountainous city Olympus. Great orbital shrine Olympia Dodana. The center of its operations. Hello?
A revelation is upon us. A revelation is upon us.
That sounds so low.
Now is the time of revelation. He is all-powerful justice, the direct heir of primordial chaos, and ruler of all things. He is the one who should keep all of humanity safe. He is the one who should rightfully rule over all worlds. He is the wielder of the great thunderbolts capable of shattering even the atomist slice. None less than the authorities of Gaia and the Melee bow to his will. He is the great demiurge, the one who wields the cornice crown for all eternity. Now behold the words of the almighty Zeus.
There is work to be done. I command you by my name, Demeter, goddess of the land, who grants the vast earths an abundant harvest, and my own flesh and blood. You are to eradicate the Chaldeans who lurk within my city. I permit you to use your Atheia in every district of Olympus. May your piercing shriek shatter the bones of the enemies that threaten our world.
As you will, my almighty Zeus, your will is my command. These Chaldeans demons strike fear into the very hearts of our citizens. And as the citizens of Olympus may as well be my own children, my duty as a mother is clear. I shall use every power and authority at my disposal to eradicate them. I swear it on my beloved Persephone.
What a lovely oath by a lovely goddess. I'm touched, truly. I see. So you have sworn this oath on your precious daughter, Lady Persephone. Then Heavenly Zeus's will is certainly certain to be fulfilled, no matter who may try to stand in his way. Forgive me, King of the Gods, but may I offer a word of advice? As nice as it is to see my alter ego colleague and fellow foreign god disciple Limbo so overcome with emotion, that is not why we are here. Might there be any room for us to join her on this mission? Your help is not needed. I have no orders for the likes of you disciples. Well, that's a pity. It seems we still have yet to fully earn your trust.
May I say something, Father?
Yes, Father. May Big Brother say something?
While I do have my concerns about sending Demeter out on this mission, I am happy to abide by your judgment if this is what you think is best. That being said, there is one thing I would like to ask. Please tell me. Why did you place such a curse on the sage of proper human history? Wait, what?
Oh? So, you notice that, Castor? Child of old in whose veins run my blood. Very well then, I shall tell you. That sage is a prime example of the very worst of humanity. Thus, he does not deserve to be met with the full wrath of my lightning. I trust you can understand that.
Father, if I may say one more thing. Why did you not strike him dead on the spot? Big brother! And why did you even permit Chaldea's submarine to disembark on our holy land? If you had only used your true great thunderbolts, their entire ship would be... Enough, Castor. You may be Almighty Zeus's child, but that does not give you license to speak to him however you like. Remember, you are in the presence of the King of the Gods.
It's alright. I forgive your transgression, Castor, and I admit, your words possess an element of truth. Indeed, I am all-powerful. If I wished, I could have easily reduced them all to dust. However, there is one thing you must never forget. If I were to use the true strength of my great thunderbolts, they would demolish the city and obliterate the populace. Not even Demir's regenerative gifts would be able to bring them back. We must protect the city. We must protect the populace. For ever since the second Machia 14,000 years ago, the day we obtained the Cronus crown, we have ceased to be a fleet of mechanical arcs crossing the sea of stars, and have become gods. I take it your divine revelation is over then? That must be quite tiring for you, King of the Gods. Especially since merely keeping Olympus running must take at least 90% of your resources. I can't tell you how sorry I am for letting these Chaldea insects slip inside. I could say the same to you, Woodine. You have nothing to apologize for. You entrusted Canis with the task of stopping, as I did with Odysseus. Both failed. Indeed, Chaldea surpassed both our expectations. Revising our estimation of them is more than sufficient. I see. I don't know what to say. Hearing you say that to me, a mere human, makes me feel I have even less of a leg to stand on. I may seem cool and collected, but I was actually steeling myself to face some kind of penalty. You are my friend, I know, so don't you want to admonish me at least a little? I could never let the other ships, gods, hear you tease me like that. But as it is just the two of us here, I cannot help but be more lenient with my judgments. Be at ease, young mage. There is no one else here for whom you need to perform. That goes for the foreign god, too. Of course. Even as we speak, I am using all my authority to keep this conversation private. Whatever we do or say here remains strictly between us. That said, even I cannot hide us from the priestess's prying eyes, loath though I am to admit it. Thus, because she is the observer, in a sense, she's even more trouble than the foreign god, who still lacks a body altogether. But simply knowing that she will not hear what we have to say is more than enough, since that will give us an opportunity to verify our endgame goals with one another. As you have surmised, Zeus, the foreign god is indeed keeping a close eye on me. The alter egos may be supervising the other cryptors, but only I have a direct link to the foreign god. If I were to act in any way to counter the foreign god's interests, I would immediately be cut off from further aid. Which is why I had no choice but to say, grow the tree of emptiness. When it is done, the reconstruction of myth will take place. Yes, I remember that. You also said that this planet's surface activity would be restored to the age of gods, and that the gods would soon after resume their reign. I agreed with your conclusion, but insisted we face one another in combat. I said that if you truly believed in the ideals of which you spoke, you should demonstrate that you wield the necessary strengths to bring them about. Of course, I lost that fight. I never thought I would learn firsthand how debilitating complacency could be. That was only because I planned ahead. I took a calculated risk that you wouldn't go all out if I spoke to you alone. Olympus is not part of Earth. It's a colony that continues to operate to this day. As its omnipotent god, you have an obligation to keep it running at all times. So, it follows that you would not employ your full strengths in an opening move against a lone mage like myself, yes? I have to admit, you are a clever bastard of a human. As soon as you unveiled your meteor magecraft, I knew I had erred at the start. I quickly changed outputs, but by then it was too late. In boxing terms, I had already been knocked out. What I wouldn't give to show Hades the signals Demeter and Aphrodite were emitting as they watched. I doubt there are any stories of those two staring slack-jawed in shock in any myths from your proper human history. I could say much the same of your reaction as well. You looked more like a kindly old man than a cold-blooded, all-powerful god. Have the other gods of this Lostbelt ever even seen the other possibilities you harbor? As if I would ever let them see such a thing. I am Zeus, the flagship of all Olympus. I am the all-powerful one who rules over even the other gods. Even this avatar to which we now speak, is no more than a virtual self, created expressly to converse with you. It is both me and not me. Yes, good point. I may be hiding something, but being a ship, you are largely unable to do so. When you do something not expected of you, you create a new function and have it act in your stead. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to put you out. Let's return to the subject at hand. You recognized the foreign god's existence, and accepted the Tree of Emptiness into your world. After all, you need the Tree of Emptiness in order to preserve this Lostbelt. But, at the same time, as long as the Tree of Emptiness is here, the foreign god will one day descend upon our world. And we Olympian gods cannot coexist with the foreign god. All we gods need is the Tree of Emptiness. The foreign god and the alter egos are our enemies, nothing more. Thus, the instant the Tree of Emptiness has fully blossomed, we will revolt against them. I will claim the Tree of Emptiness for myself, and destroy the foreign god's point of arrival. From there, I will purge this world of its last traces of insolent proper human history, and establish our world of Olympus in its place. I remember you approached me with a contract back when that thought first occurred to me. Your exact words were, "There is no need for you to explain your decision with words. King of the gods, I implore you to form a contract with me, for our ultimate objectives are the same." That was your way of suggesting we protect this Lostbelt from the foreign god, wasn't it? I wouldn't be so bold as to say protect, as you and I both seek the same outcome. I only wanted your help so that our goal would be realized even if one of us were to fall. I trust your feelings on that have not changed. Of course not. I may oppose proper human history, but I do not oppose humanity. I promise you that in the event of your death, I will carry on protecting humanity in your stead. Even if it should come to light that you have been deceiving us and acting on proper human history's behalf. As long as you are not openly to blame for your actions, I will accept you, warts and all. I hear you loud and clear, Zeus. It seems our plan remains unchanged. There are only a few days left until the Tree of Emptiness reaches a critical point. Until that time comes, we shall continue to work towards the reconstruction of the Age of Gods. You continue to walk a tightrope with the foreign god, Olympus, and Chaldea, all aiming to knock you off. And you do so with aplomb. Wait, Wooddime. There's one thing I would like to verify as well. Yes? You told Canis the stars indicated you would need to fight 2 more times, yes? One of those happened in Atlantis, leaving only 1 more. So you are to save your final battle for me, understand? I forbid you to waste it on either Chaldea or the Alter Egos. I want to fight you once again. I want to stake the future of this world of gods upon our battle. Of course. When that time comes, I will gladly face you with all my strength, so that I may live up to your expectations. Man, I have a plaque buildup on my front tooth and it's like shredding my tongue. It hurts so much. Yeah, going dentist this weekend. Can't wait for that.
What an unpleasant surprise. Exactly who gave you permission to stand there, human? Olympia Dodana's corridors are reserved for gods alone. They are no place for humans to loiter.
Well, I see. Well, I do beg your forgiveness if I've offended you, O goddess of beauty. I was trying to hide my pitiful human self behind a pillar, as though not to upset your divine mood. But I guess I wasn't successful. Man, I have no idea how to do a Cockney accent.
You're new here. Are you another one of those mages from proper human history? Cryptors, was it? Let's see. There's Kadak the Lupus, who reminds me of a filthy little puppy. Pepe Roccino, who reminds me of a nasty vulture. And you're what exactly? What are you exactly? Are you really a cryptid? Nothing about you stands out. I can't even think of an animal you remind me of. How dreadfully boring.
Ouch! You cut me quick, goddess. But yes, you're exactly right. As you can see, I am but a humble, harmless human. If you think me pitiable, I would only ask that you find it in your divine heart to offer me a little modicum of compassion.
Compassion? You want me to spend my precious time thinking about a human? Humans are weak and deserving of our protection. I am even willing to lend them a hand when they need help. But that's as far as it goes. We are the gods of Olympus. We would never waste our time on something so foolish as thinking about humans. Especially not here. Not even a comrade of Curious Taria. Know your place, human.
Ah, you couldn't be more right, goddess. Please, forgive my foolish offense. You see, I'm only just arrived from my incredibly barbaric island. Every person there had their hands full taking care of themselves, and any faith they may have had in something greater had long been lost. Not that there were ever any gods in that world to begin with, of course. Compared to that, Olympus has been truly divine in every sense of the word. Indeed, your glorious light is still far too bright for my poor eyes. I hope you can laugh off my slight as the foolish remarks of a hopeless country bumpkin.
A world without gods. Such a place is better off being pruned. Very well, Cryptor. You may not be worthy of my consideration, but I can spare you a bit of my pity. I can only imagine how much you must have suffered in a Lostbelt without a single god. Though I will overlook your transgressions here in light of your wise decision to abandon that foolish Lostbelt. Now then, what is your name?
Ah, your mercy and kindness move me to my core, goddess. I have no words to express my gratitude and respect. My name is Bear Good. If I have proved worthy of your remembering me, even if only for a fleeting moment, I will know joy beyond measure.
Beryl, what a strange ring your name has. It almost sounds like blood splattering against a wall. Very well, Beryl. Come to my shrine. You're going to tell me, and only me, about this Lostbelt. This land of fairies at the end of the world. You abandoned.
It would be my pleasure, goddess. But first, may I ask you something? I can't seem to find a close friend of mine here no matter where I look. It's Gaddock, the one you said reminds you of a puppy. Would you happen to know where I might find him?
Of course not. I couldn't possibly care less about such a hapless creature. He's probably out there somewhere enjoying one of the city's automated brothels.
Interesting. Is that so? Well, that works out nicely. I see. Yes, that does sound like something Gaddock would do. But in that case, Lady Aphrodite, if Gaddock's out there in the city now, I mean, according to the revelation from the King of the Gods.
Oh, that? Yes. If he's out in the city now, he'll probably end up dead, caught up in the eradication of Chaldea. As a pathetic member of proper human history, rather than one of our citizens of Olympus, I doubt there will be so much as a trace of him left.
Indeed. This may sound heartless of me, but if that is his fate, so be it. After all, you are the gods of love and love can, at times, be cruel. You were never one to come to the aid of mortals, even in proper human history. For my part, I can only hope and pray that Gaddock is still somewhere in this shrine. What about the other 12 Olympians? Say, for example, the goddess of the land and harvest who has long protected nature, animals, and humans alike.
Oh, yes, Demeter. Good question. I'm not really sure. There would be no problem if she could remain the steely, cold-blooded goddess she should be. But Demeter, she's always been much too kind for a mechanical god.
Interstellar Mountainous City, Olympus. South District. All of a sudden, an enormous flock of birds took to the sky, causing the people there to instinctively look up. But it was only a flock of birds taking flight. Nothing else of note occurred. Today would play out peacefully, as just as yesterday had. Soon there would become another peaceful tomorrow to take its place. That was what everyone thought just before it happened. It was an enormous sphere. A massive steel object as tall as most of the nearby skyscrapers. This was the true form of a god. This was one of the gods that reigned supreme over Olympus. One of the arcs that crossed the sea of stars long ago. This was the Althea that presided over the land. This was Demeter, the mechanical goddess of the land and harvest. As the mother goddess who inherited much from Gaia, Her name means Mother Earth. She saves humanity by giving them ambrosia, which grants them immortality. She nurtures humanity by keeping her supply towers running at every hour of every day. Her love for humans is genuine, but
How sad. How tragic. Death is so sorrowful. Endings are such misery. Oh, my beloved citizens of Olympus, my darling, precious children. I'm so sorry to have to do this. But I need to take your lives for a moment.
commence demolition! Well then.
Whoa! An earthquake? No, wait. That didn't feel like it came from the ground. This is Demir's power. Believe me, I'd know these massive vibrations anywhere.
Scream, Elias.
Elysius.
It's a, scream, derived from Demir's authority that can tilt massive expanses of land in an instant. It's powerful enough to destroy entire city districts. She could use it to plow all of Olympus in probably half a day. Did you say all of Olympus?
Wow, my voice is... my throat is not working right.
That's right. She must be trying to kill us. No, she must be trying to kill you guys, even if she has to reduce the whole city to rubble to do it.
So she's attacking the whole city.
Yes, her screams kills everything it touches. She must be counting on all of us being somewhere in the area she's targeting, as that's all she needs for her attack to succeed.
This was how the gods so brutally killed the heroic spirits from proper human history.
Foe. So they don't think of anything of sacrificing their own city. But wait, I just remembered. Adelaide, didn't you say that the power of the gods is the only thing that can kill these immortal people? But while they're practically immortal, they're not truly immortal. That's what you said, right? That's right. So then, does that mean that at this very moment, Demir is massacring hundreds of thousands of people?
Yeah, but nobody's gonna care. Now when they know, she'll just regenerate everything she kills or destroys later. It's what she did back during the Third Machia, and it's what she did when she killed Nikola Tesla's group too.
With Demir's authority, she could easily massacre every Olympian who swears allegiance to her, and bring everything back to the way it was in just a few days. Our glorious gods, eh? So, even death can be cured in this world. But you also said that you still felt pain, right, Adelaide? Even if they know that they'll be brought back to life, being crushed to death inside a building must still be a terrifying experience.
Maybe it only sounds weird to me because I'm not immortal myself. Assuming that the goddess of the land's authority truly is capable of completely restoring a person's physical body, the notion that the experience of dying would somehow not affect the victim's psychology is... I must admit that, while this is unexplored territory, the prospect seems extremely unlikely at best.
I see you care about the same things they did. Some said it didn't matter what the people of this Lostbelt went through, since they were all going to disappear when proper human history was restored, anyway. But that didn't prevent the heroic spirits of our alliance from trying to save them from the god's devastating attack. What's more,
now that I've been on standby for so long, I take the liberty of rebooting myself. Adlai, Makarios, people of Chaldea. Given how you twins are more sensitive than most people, and according to the old Lionhead, the Master and Demi-Servant from Chaldea are just as much, if not more so. I imagine you must be absolutely twisting yourself into knots over this dreadful state of affairs. Haha, I know, because we did too. And with the benefit of that experience, I will ensure you don't make the same mistakes we did. Now then, let's resume Operation God Destroyer. Okay. Assassin, Berserker, and Lancer, huh? Let's swap this out for my Kaleido, and swap this out for my Scope. And drop this down to something generic. Increase death resistance by 10%. Why that thing? Alright, let's try to finish this quest as fast as possible. Oh yeah, I also loaded everyone with the ailment cure command code, because it's something that's gonna come up. It becomes relevant later.
How sad, how tragic. Death is so sorrowful, endings are such misery. However, as long as I have my authority, death will be but a memory, and no life on Olympus will ever truly end.
That's effed up.
And yet, I still can't help but feel this is terribly sad.
Raising South District. Wait, why did I give Arjuna my Kaleido? That's NP up. Oh god, you hear him scream! Even as they run about in confusion and distress, the people of the city continue to pray. Oh, Lady Demeter! Lady Demeter! Lady Demeter! Please forgive us!
Please have mercy.
Please, please! Please return my lost arm! Please! My child was crushed to death! Please, spare us! How can this be happy again so soon?
Please, spare us. Please give us ambrosia, quickly.
But their cries fall on deaf ears, their prayers remaining unanswered.
The situation above ground is sheer chaos. None of the people in town are even looking our way. I have a visual on the target. The mirror is approximately 2,000 meters away. And as luck would have it, it's her big metal ass that's facing us. Let's go do what we can while we have the chance. Right. Foo!
Given that the Tree of Emptiness is deeply connected to a given Lostbelt's king, logically speaking, the only god our Operation God Destroyer would need to concern itself with is Zeus. One could even go as far as to call whittling down the enemy's fighting force completely meaningless. However, well, there are certainly some heroic spirits, especially those from times of war or who ruled large countries, who are able to ignore the screams of innocent bystanders. No doubt they are used to having little concern for human lives, throwing them away like so much refuse. But to that I say this. Is throwing away lives away that makes one a hero? Is being able to kill the mark of a champion? Yes, I suppose heroes may need to be callous at times, but it's not callousness that makes them heroes in my book. If just killing and never doing any good was all it took to be a hero, then there would be no distinction between heroes and killers whatsoever. No, it is overcoming adversity, breaking through the dark of night, and saving, not taking, lives that makes one a hero. If a true hero is forced to take one life, it is only in order to save another, even if that other is their own. So, my fellow compatriots, if you, like us, are enraged by the destruction you see before you, then rest assured, there is a way to defeat the one causing it. Well, we may have left our battle ourselves before it was complete. The collaborator has since completed our secret weapon, one which gives us more than even odds of victory. Thank you for sharing your opinion. However, it did strike me as a tad long-winded for an impassioned mid-mission speech. Oh? Wouldn't you say that's the pot calling the kettle black? I can't say I expected this AI to come with a timer function. The reason I went to the trouble of making that speech, good Chaldeans, was to verify your feelings on the subject. What happens next is up to you. So, Pharaoh Draco, what will you do? I'm going to stop that god!
Right. Foe! Ah, you got it again, Foe? Please get back into storage space.
Status report. 7 linked heroic spirit cannon activated. 400 seconds until we can fire it.
Commencing Operation God Destroyer 1, the mirror maneuver. Good luck, everyone.
Approximately 30 minutes ago. God Destroyer base, Alliance base, Olympus Underground.
Operation God Destroyer? What's that?
It is what it sounds like. It's the name of the strategies we came up with to take down each of the gods. They've been the God Destroyer's Alliance's goal for a long time. Hell, the whole reason our alliance exists. And luckily, Tesla's group made a ton of headway on them.
Unfortunately, we failed in our attempt, so now we would like you to pick up where we left off.
Please help us. I'm sure Mahatma had a hand in bringing you here. These spirit origins of ours may not know you, but you have fought alongside other versions of us before, right?
I remember you. We met back in America. We fought both against and alongside each other. I'm sure you will all fight to the very best of your ability, but knowing you, I can promise you this: it still won't be easy.
Which is why we have this.
Senpai, that mechanism. Foe?
It's the Theos Claronomia injector.
Right. Externally, it appears to be very similar to the ones we saw in Atlantis. This is an original model, so I'm sure it's a cut above what you saw in terms of effectiveness and precision. After all, Claronomia never degrade while they're near the Cronus crown, the symbol of the king of the gods. I'm guessing the Cronus crown is that giant mechanical thing above the great shrine. That's right. It used to belong to Cronus back before the first Machina. So that's what keeps the authority nanomachines in good working order, huh? Sounds like an extra divine providence. Foe! Well there, foe. Careful, foe. You don't want to get too close. Not unless you want that adorable fluffy body of yours to start swelling up like some kind of muscle balloon. Foe, cow! These Theos Cleromia contain the authority of both Athena and Ares, the two gods of war. They're very pure nanomachines that are usually only given to the royal guard stationed in the Great Shrine. They should be a huge help in combat. At least until their effects wear off. Anyway, they're one of the more powerful weapons we got with the collaborators' help.
Normal heroic spirits can't hold a candle to the gods, so you need these to power up your spirit origins.
Ares Cleronomia. Back in Atlantis, we heard that these were long gone. I see. Well, don't worry. That's not the case here. They don't exactly grow on trees, but rest assured, we do have high purity Cleronomia from all of the 12 Olympians here. Usually, they would reject human-based spirit origins. But fortunately, we know how to adjust them to work on you. So, we're basically getting a free power-up, huh? This is great. It's like Buddha himself has come to drag us out of hell. Those of us who live by the sword aren't picky about using whatever gives us an edge. At least not if you live by my Niten Ichiru. Granted, I'm sure there's still also regular heroic spirit capable of cutting down gods, but never mind those for now. I'd like to use them too, if you don't mind, under the current circumstances. I also agree that we can't be picky about how we even the odds. Is that okay with you, Master?
Yeah, let's do it.
Right. If you stand over there, Mash and Musashi, I'll begin the Cleronomia injection and bonding procedure. And while we're doing that, I'll go over exactly what the mirror is. Here's a video feed of what's taking place above ground right now. This is Demeter, goddess of the land, aka Demeter, interstellar voyage supply and production ship. She provides the Olympus interstellar fleet with the supplies they need, and on Earth, she provides people with infinite resources. She's said to be the god who inherited most from Gaia, one of the original prototype ships. She possesses authority over the harvest, in other words, production and regeneration. While her powers does consume a fair amount of magical energy, she rarely has to worry about running out thanks to the connection she, along with the other gods, have with the god-made ley line in Olympus's Crystal Mountain range. Theoretically, she can regenerate from any amount of damage, making it impossible to completely destroy her. And if that wasn't bad enough, she also possesses Scream Elias, a destructive authority that breaks down old and dead organic matter into reusable resources. Between infinite regeneration, regenerative defense, and massively destructive attacks, she's a very powerful opponent. There's no way you can hope to defeat her in a normal battle.
I see. Yes. That's certainly about what I would expect when going up against one of the 12 Olympians. What about that oral dissonance you two used yesterday? It appears to do a good job at cutting the gods off from their magical energy resources.
That
is one of the Alliance's trump cards, but it's not one we can freely use freely.
Plus, it takes a while to charge with magical energy, so it's still out of commission right now. Not to mention that the real thing is somewhere else right now. Sorry.
I suppose I should have expected it wouldn't be that easy. However, we've been developing a secret weapon on the sly. The 7-link heroic spirit cannon.
With it, we have a non-zero chance of actually slaying the gods. The 7-link heroic spirit cannon. Unfortunately, it wasn't ready when Tesla's group was still here, but it's ready now. With the heroic spirit cannon complete, we can finally fight back without having to cower in fear of the gods.
The 7-link heroic spirit cannon. I'm not typically one to get excited about weaponry, but there is something about that name that gets my heart dancing. The 7-link heroic spirit cannon. Yes, the gods may have defeated us, but our loss was not in vain.
Our path to victory was viable. We simply weren't able to take it.
But now, our corpses have paved the way and the path forward is clear.
So go and be victorious!
Okay, thanks guys. Now let me take it from here, or we'll be here all day. Alright, so the 7-link heroic spirit cannon is basically a giant super Mahatama cannon. It's a type of mystic code that's all 7 of us heroic spirits pooled our magical energy into making. You could even call it a magecraft weapon of sorts. It uses Claironomia from the Olympian gods who were in the Coexistence faction and were defeated during the last Machia. Hades, the god of the underworld, Apollo, god of the sun, Ares, god of war, and Hephaestus, god of the forge. All 7 of us, along with the collaborator, designed it to fire a pretty powerful projectile. It should be able to expose the mechanical god's divine core with a direct hit, which will open it up to further attack. This can work, I'm sure of it. Now, let's get down to how exactly we're going to pull this off. Our target is Demeter, the mechanical god destroying Olympus' South District, advancing as we speak. It looks like she's digging deep down into the ground, too, which means it's only a matter of time until she also destroys the space. So we've got to fire the heroic spirit cannon before she can get a chance. According to our calculations, these are the 4 optimal positions at which the cannon can inflict the most damage. Alpha, Beta, Gamma, and Delta. Our job is to lure Demeter to one of these positions and score a direct hit on her with the heroic spirit cannon, after which we just wail on her. This is our surest path to victory right now. But be careful, the heroic spirit cannon may technically be complete now.
But it can still only be fired once. If it misses, you're in big trouble. It's totally gonna miss, huh?
Pyronomia injection and bonding process complete. Vitals all looking good. I'm all set too. This is amazing. I can feel the energy welling up inside me, magical and otherwise. As for the stuff with the cannon, we were listening along too, and I think we got the gist. Basically, we hit this goddess ship thingy with a special cannon. Then, it'll be time to cut her down to size. Sounds like a plan to me. Now, let's all go make it happen. Are you with me, Barrel Draco?
Let's do it! Operation God Destroyer, begin!
Right, Master. Woo!
There's just one last thing you should be aware of. We don't have time to get into the details now, but just be careful about what you say up on the surface. Down here, you can say wherever you want, but up there, make sure not to mention our base or our names. I don't really get it, but got it.
All set? Great. Then let's get this operation started. I have a visual on the target. The mirror is making her way through the South District, moving from the northern area to the southern. She's laying waste to everything in her path. She's going to destroy this entire region unless we stop her. That's probably her game plan. If she doesn't find us here in the south, she'll keep destroying all the other districts one by one until she does. I'll say this about that plan. It's a pretty solid approach to killing us no matter where we might be hiding. Case in point, the Alliance base is right in the southern tip underground infrastructure. These guys don't do anything by halves, that's for sure. If nothing else, I'll give them points for style.
Last time, Demir stopped her assault after she killed all the heroic spirits above ground.
But this time, we don't know what her ultimate objective is. For all we know, she might really destroy the entire city. Either way, we're not gonna take this lying down. No way in hell I'm gonna let the god destroy the city or wipe out our base. What's the latest status on the...
Wow.
What's the latest status on the 7-link heroic spear cannon?
It's all set up on the rooftop of the skyscraper in the middle of the south district. We're aiming at the point Alpha as we speak. Find a way to lure Demir there. We'll open fire as soon as we have her in our sights.
Foe! Please get back in the storage space, Foe. Let me go over this one more time. Demir is not acting alone. She's being accompanied by a number of escorts located directly beneath her. Specifically, is a swarm of destructive machines and steel demonic beasts. You should be able to draw Demir's attention by finding these escorts and destroying them one at a time.
Our analysis shows that Demir relies exclusively on her overwhelmingly powerful abilities in combat. So she has no understanding of strategy or tactics as applied to battle. So, the plan is to hit the nearby enemies hard, draw Demir's attention, and lead her to a point Alpha, huh? Fascinating. Yes, most fascinating indeed. It seems phase 1 of this anti-machine gun strategy can be best described as, we won't know till we try.
Foams?
Where'd that come from?
I'm shocked too, Senpai. I can't recall Sherlock Holmes ever saying something so, cavalier before. It almost sounded like, to me, like he just, well, saying something just for the hell of it.
Haha, I assure you, Miss Kirillite, I was being quite sincere.
Does he usually say that kind of stuff? Or was he hitting that pipe of his when we weren't looking?
No, while I do very much enjoy a good pipe, I'm quite sober at the moment. Nor am I anyone else disguised at me. Now, more importantly, I'm sensing a number of magical energy signals not too far from us. Am I the only one?
You're right. It's a group of Demir's escorts. They appear to be about 200 meters away. And Demir herself is 2,200 meters past them. We're close enough to begin the operation. Foe!
So, Baron Draco, what's your next move?
Mash! Musashi! Get ready for battle!
Understood. Prelim time, huh? Fine by me.
Very well, let's begin phase 2 of this anti-machine god strategy. The only move we can make. Pardon me a minute, gotta get call.
システムオールチェック大丈夫ですからマスター 顔を上げなさい に戻りなさい。顔を上げなさい。
もう間だならばこうしましょう。手を
B のまぶたを上げるわ。
粛清排除了解しました。
B、すべてを見なさい。すべてを見抜きなさい。我が墓標にその大いなる力を手向けなさい。 B、
星の灯火が消え、諸人は運命を裁かれる。マハープララヤ、帰るときましょう。はい。クルーザ
内熱衝撃板装填します。前に出ます。
行きましょう。了解しました。
照準捉えました。
公開戦狂いざ
損害想定内です。なんとかなりました、先輩。
Alright, I'm back. That was a pretty fight. Machine core? I don't want that. Give me figs. Man, this is still 0 AP? So I guess it means it's guaranteed loss then? Okay, let's switch this to... Yeah, sure, whatever.
Man, oh man, I feel great. These Ares Claronomia are amazing. Confirming multiple hostiles down. These Athena Claronomia are amazing too. I've been able to raise Orthonax's output to 90%. Master, with Letha on our side, I think we should have no problem going toe to toe with Olympus forces.
However, we still need more power in order to face a mechanical god. In this case, we require the 7-link heroic spirit can to break through her shielding. And let's not forget, it's only a matter of time until the escort troop you just defeated regenerate. So keep making your way through them until you get to Demir. Onward!
How sad, how tragic. Death is so sorrowful. Endings are such misery. Demir is changing direction? Instead of heading to the southern edge, she started moving towards east.
What the? Why is she trying to use her unstoppable regenerative and offensive abilities on us? Damn it! Change of plans. Forget about points Alpha and Beta. Hurry to point Gamma.
Demir's escorts are restructuring themselves and changing formation. Try to get her attention by destroying them again. Multiple hostiles detected again. The reconstructed escorts are making their way towards us.
Good grief. Talk about your loyal guard dogs. Still, this would seem to work in our favor. Let's make extra sure we get Demir's attention this time. Are you ready for another round of strenuous combat, ladies and gentlemen? You know it. Let's do this, everyone.
Right, Master. Preparing to resume battle operation.
I guess I open with Arjuna then? Yeah, let's go with this one.
滅亡と創生はこれ表裏一体マハープララヤ人生きる
Oh, I didn't actually expect to kill them both. Cool. That works. Oh, that's a Hydra.
死に惑いなさい顔を上げなさい死に惑いなさい
Okay, and Arjuna can't really do anything here, so let's just get Archchain going.
行きましょう
Hopefully this kills the automatons.
お願い
Automatons.
すべてを呪い殺し奪い殺し氷殺しなさい
Nope.
魔眼起動失踪せよ
Ooh, that did barely anything. Wow. That 10% crit. Hmm.
ならばこうしましょう
That increases Buster star gain, but I don't really have any stars gained, so.
示弾装填しま
行きますしょうなるほど終わるがいい崩壊する
Damn. That NP gain on a Buster card, of all things. 4%? That's nuts. Nuke time.
星はなるほど了解しました
How does anything survive this?
滅亡と創生はこれ表裏一体マハープララヤ
Literally putting them into a small universe.
状況終了排熱そして充電に移行しますねマスター
Okay, let's move that there. Switch this to something. I gotta switch my 4-star again. That's defense mail. That's NP strength, which might be relevant. Generic Buster boost. I don't think there's a Buster version of this yet. Buster by 15 and MP strength by 10. Crit strength by 30. Defense by 20. Arts, Buster, and crit strength. Quick Buster and MP gauge. Nah. Quick and MP strength. MP gauge plus arts. Not the Buster one. Sure hit plus arts card. Star gather rate. Arts and MP strengths. Buster and MP strengths. Awaken Will. special attack humanoid, which doesn't really apply here because they're mechanical gods. Sure hit and quick card? Wasn't this already a thing? Oh, it's arts. Star gather rate by 800%. MP gain by 30. Star rate. What's a good one? Yeah, all the other ones are ones I don't have, like, maxed out. Ooh, what did I use before? I guess Kaleido Ruby is probably gonna be the best bet here. Just get that extra bonus damage on NP strength and it being a buster. Damage plus 600 plus crit strength plus 20. Yeah, that's probably fine. And we'll let our Lord and Savior Quinn Shi Hung have the only 5-star one, which would be Prisma Cosmo, as our anchor. Alright, let's go.
There! We broke through the second wave of escorts! Oh, so we can so do this. Seriously, these War God nanowatts are freaking amazing. I'm not about to convert to from Buddhism anytime soon, but I can totally get the appeal. Thanks for helping out. Anyway, that ought to have gotten Demir's attention by... Ah, how sad. How tragic. Death is so sorrowful. Endings are such misery. Oh, my beloved citizens of Olympus, my darling, precious children. The hell? She's ignoring us?
It seems Demeter does not get involved in her escort's affairs. I suppose they all must be operating independently then.
Foe?
These escorts are only slowing us down. If we're to lure Demeter to Point Gamma, it seems we'll have to get out in front of her and make her notice us. She may have limited capacity for regeneration, but even she cannot ignore a direct attack to the face.
So you want us to directly attack a god?
I'll even go as far as to say the third phase of this anti-machine god strategy is hit them as hard as you can.
So that's the wisdom Sherlock Holmes, great sage of proper human history, has to offer. It's a reckless, foolhardy plan, but the premise is sound. Okay, Mash, Musashi, and Barrow Draco. The rest is up to you.
Don't even think about even trying to defeat her. Just hold out against her. Just holding out against her will be more fiendishly difficult than you can possibly imagine. But for the plan to succeed, you will have to evade her attacks and hold out as best you can until you can lead her to Point Gamma.
Ah, how sad. How tragic. Death is so sorrowful. Endings are such misery. She's been repeating the same crap for a while now. God? Yes. Master Orator? Not so much. Hell, I bet most modern-day kitchen appliances AIs are more chattier than her. She could learn a thing or two from a good kabuki show. Alright, that's about all the bluffing I can muster. What do you think, Barrow Draco?
Yep, she's about as eloquent as a microwave.
I knew it. Then let's keep this attitude up for one last push. The mirror is approximately 2,600 meters away. The
The mirror is approximately 2,600 meters away from our position. Deploying rapid movement charge to initiate battle.
Okay, so this is a survival battle. This will give us a slight taste of what's gonna happen. Oh man, my tongue is so shredded.
Dare? カルデア。ああ、いけない子たち。罰を与えないと。
世と楽しむ。
死に惑いなさい。
Yeah, I probably should check what her things are. Gain resistance to all attacks, they immune to all debuffs, recover end of turn when HP reaches 0, recover all HP at once to survive. Increase damage dealt to servants with the power of the star, which I don't believe I have any. I'm just kind of surprised we're doing damage. Oh, there's a defensive damage cut I was worried about. And that's the 200k recoveries. I mean, it doesn't really do anything. I think Ivan has one more Buster card left. Yeah. That's gonna be a nightmare. Thankfully, her damage actually isn't that high, so. Oh, I could have done that. Well, I feel like a fool. I forget that Ivan had like a really good kit. 60 damage, alright. Let's fucking go! How much HP does he have? That's it. Ooh, man, Anastasia survives with 17 HP. I mean, Anastasia's dead anyways. This is a really crappy Mystic Code. Why would they give you this for the opening of like the hardest stages? How the F did Anastasia survive that? I'm surprised no one died. I'm amazing. The Lostbelt Kings are so much more balanced than the Grand so far. Granted, that's mainly because I didn't have Orion, but still.
How sad. How tragic. Death is so sorrowful. Endings are such misery. Why? Why? Why do you hurry to your death?
Is it gonna turn around?
Shatter. I somehow managed to withstand her large-scale magical energy emanation? The organized all maintenance is still working. Theoretically, I should be able to take 2 more strikes. Are you alright, Master?
I'm fine. Thanks, Mash.
Of course. There. We finally have the big gal's attention. Although, not only is her armor super tough, it really does regenerate before your eyes, huh? We'll obviously never get anywhere like this. We've got to fight mass with mass. So, how's that part going?
It isn't much, but she has slightly altered her course to face us. Assuming she doesn't further alter her course, she should arrive at point Gamma in due time. So far so good, as they say, but I can't help but wonder, how many more times can we weather that assault? Even with Miss Kyriele's considerable defenses, I'm also forced to conclude that 2 more strikes is our limit. Suffice to say, things are not looking good.
Ah! Oh! Oh?
Damn it! This is bad. Enemy reinforcements are headed this way from the East District, and fast!
It's the Olympus official guards. Depending on their numbers, you might not be a match for them, even in your powered-up states.
So you are the Chaldeans, the demons who would defy Lady Demeter and turn their blades on the gods of Olympus. We'll cut you all down, women and children are not.
Master! How'd they make it here through all these explosions? Oh, right. They come back to life. Makes sense. Man, as if Demeter wasn't a hell of a handful on her own. Now we've got a bunch of tough-ass soldiers who don't even fear their own death to deal with, too. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Way more than I can count. Saying things aren't looking good would be a kind of an understatement. Oh, alright, Shimen Musashi. How are you gonna get out of this one?
Whew. And that's part 6. Next part, 7. Ooh, 2 Leyline Spiritrons. I need like 40. Section 7. Thou art the harvest that reaps the stars. When I gaze up at the sky, oh, wait, I think this is Demeter.
I am able to forget the horrible atrocities taking place beneath me, if only for a moment. My beloved humans, my dear, darling humans, born for the sole purpose of being loved. I'm so sorry I am such a terrible mother, taking life as readily as I give it.
Yeah, it's pretty fucked up.
Countless lives burst apart and vanish. But it's okay. Please, there is no need to worry. This is the eternal cycle. Slaughter, rebirth, slaughter, rebirth, slaughter, rebirth, slaughter, rebirth. So what significance could there be in speeding that cycle up a bit here? Yes, that's right, isn't it? Being alive, being dead, is all the same. There's no significance. All the same. Huh? Persephone? Is that you? In that case, Mother, I guess you won't mind if I stay dead too. Ah, 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 ah. Ah.
Oh, she seems to be taking this well.
Lay the meat. Ah!
What the?
Did she just kill her own soldiers?
Over half the Olympus official guards have been wiped out after being caught in Demir's wild attack.
There was something different about that last scream. Could Demir be malfunctioning?
Curse you! Curse you, Chaldea demons! Those gods from foreign lands warned us that you probably used some kind of trick. I don't know what you did to Lady Demeter, but prepare to die. Yeah, you stabbed me in the back? You coward. Shut up! Yeah!
Whoever that was just took out that Olympian soldier like it was nothing.
Ah, crap.
You guys are just gonna come back to life.
Oh, wow.
You guys are just gonna come back to life as long as your god's around, right? They ain't gonna feel bad about killing you. Oh wait, never mind. That shit doesn't work when you're up against me. Looks like you're gonna be staying dead forever then. Sucks to be you, huh, chumps? Hey yeah, you Chaldean shitheads. Been a while.
Canis?
Damn straight.
Huh? Did you just save us?
Well, yeah. Isn't it obvious, idiot? Far as I'm concerned, you guys and these pieces of shit Olympian soldiers are both my enemies. Canis? But you're Kiristaria's servant. Yeah. And you said you were going to kill us? Goddamn right I did. Fo. Excellent sneak attack back there.
Oh, wow.
Excellent sneak attack back there. Canis, was it? Wow, you're a beauty and a spear wielder, huh? Judging from that divinely rugged spear play, I'm guessing you've got some connection to the Greek god of the sea. Call me beauty again and I'll kill you. Aw, come on. Wouldn't it be lying if I didn't call it beauty where I saw it? Does that mean it's okay for me to lie to you whenever we talk? Oh man, that's gonna make me feel bad. The hell? Don't even think about lying to me, bitch. You try it and I'll cut out your eyes and turn your skull into a habitat for a damn octopus. Right? Then it's settled. We're gonna be the kind of friends who can tell each other anything. Nice to meet you, Canis. Seeing you mow down those immoral Olympian soldiers was like poetry in motion. Huh? Hang on. Shouldn't those soldiers have come back by now? Ha! Ha ha ha! Hell no, they're not coming back. I already told you, I'm a divine spirit, damn it. And right now, I've got the sea god backing me up. Sure, I might be a servant for proper human history, so that's the version of Poseidon backing me up.
but he's still a god, and his domain is still the sea. Poseidon's the same kind of ship god as Demeter, and he used to be just as much of a god of land as Gaia was back when humanity wasn't worth shit. So of course I can use his authority over the land too, which means I can easily neutralize the blessing that making these punks immortal.
Testing, 1, 2, 3. The storm border. Do you read me? Excellent. Good work. It worked. We've got video again. I trust you can hear me well as well, Bail Draco.
Director Gordov! Oh hey, if it isn't Gorf! Both!
Glad to see you're alright, Mash. And did that little furball sneak out of the ship again? I see you managed to meet up with Miyamoto Musashi. Thank goodness. Reading you loud and clear, Director. Ah, I see KS managed to find you too. Good. This is all very good. We gave KS a communication relay that should boost our connection and let us communicate in real time. It's a special device our technical advisor put together to compensate for Olympus's environment. Tell her I said thanks. Very well. I'll also tell her that you said to get some rest already. Now then, I've got a fairly good grasp on your situation. Really, it's hard to miss that giant machine god destroying the city. Given she's, well, giant. And knowing all of you, I was all but certain you'd be leaving the Tree of Emptiness aside in favor of doing something about her. Well, am I right? I'm right, aren't I? Just to be clear, you can start with the praise whenever you like. At any rate, I don't know how much you're currently struggling. But now you got Kane's on our side, use the extra help as you see fit. Then I want you to defeat every last one of those damn machine gods and cut down the Tree of Emptiness.
You got a death wish or something? Who said any of you could use me? Beep.
Well, let's not forget, Canis. You owe me a debt, do you not? In fact, I distinctly remember you admitting defeat in the face of my overwhelmingly skillful negotiation technique, and saying you would do whatever we asked. You are a divine spirit, are you not? Surely you're not about to go back on your own word, are you? I'm not clear on the particulars of how this came to pass, but I trust we can now count Canis among our ranks. Precisely, Administrative Advisor. Now go ahead and use Canis however you need to bring that god down.
Hey, the next time you talk about using me, I'm gonna skewer you alive and feed you to the nearest whale.
Save those sort of threats for Shark Fin in the cockpit. Still, that was a poor choice of words, so I'll be more careful in the future. I'm sorry.
Yeesh, you punks really want a dipshit like that as your commander?
Haha, alright everyone, now that you know Canis is on our side, you should be up to speed. Try to get along as best you can.
Oh. So Canis is on our side now? I don't know how this happened, but if that's true, this is wonderful news, Master.
I'll say.
Ha! Don't get it twisted, you Chaldean dumbasses. I owe Gordov Musk their debt, so I'm just putting my spear in your hands until I pay him back. Once that's done, I'm gonna kill the absolute shit out of all of you, no matter what else happens. Really? Are you sure about that? The hell are you trying to say, bitch? You think I don't mean what I say? Oh no, of course not. I tell you're serious, and that you're not really our ally at all. I just mean, given how bad things are around here, you might not be around long enough to pay back your debt. So what? You're saying I'm gonna die like a dog or something? I won't go that far, but yeah, maybe. I mean, take a look. Impossible! Is that Lord Canis?
No, it can't be. It must be an illusion cast by the Chaldeans.
All hands! Destroy the fake Canis! We can't let her nick any more trouble for Lady Demeter. Yeah, alright, I got it. Let's talk. More spear, right? Alright, Kalian dipshits, it's your lucky day. I'll let you command me in this fight. When you're done, you better make sure none of these Olympian soldiers are left alive. Okay, that's annoying. Wait, we're against spears or lancers? So let's go with Arjuna, Ivan, Quinn, and I should probably bring along Scotty. And Ivan can have... No, actually, no. Ivan should have the Kaleido. Arjuna can have imaginary elements, because I'm pretty sure he gains 30%. Quinn gets Prisma Cosmos as a just in case. And Scotty will get... I have no idea what I should give her. Star Bomb? I have one somewhere. Oh, there it is. Rearrange this so... Damn it! Stuck in there. Okay. Right, let's rock. Five enemies? Oh, thank God. I was really worried I got that wrong. Does she have charisma? Nope. Monster strength. And increase attack for normal attacks before inflicting damage on normal attacks. Okay. And a defense thing? Apply guts. So not like the most super relevant stuff.
行きましょう。粛清。排除。なるほど。終わるがいい。星の灯火が消え、諸人は運命を裁かれる。マハープララヤ。帰る。帰る。終わるがいい。
Yeah, I didn't expect to kill the whole row. Damn! They're really hunting down Arjuna. Okay, so what we got next? Musashi. She doesn't need the double hit count yet. Probably just increase Buster so we can kill the 90k one. I mean, hopefully. Yeah. Man, they're really hunting him down. Nothing really good here. Arjuna might die before anyone else does. Oh, that's what that does. And she can increase MP strength, increase critical strength for yourself, and deals heavy damage. Remove the meter's protection, increase immobilization resist, increase MP seal resist. Yeah, sure.
やってやるよやってやるよ受けたまわったマスター行きましょうおう
Our dude's getting pretty close to NPing, so I just kind of want to use him again.
見てるかポセイドン誰も彼も俺の高さには届かねえ大海年生
Nice.
クルーザーおら
Still alive. Damn it, one turn off. Yeah, well, we should be able to get the kill.
星はなるほど行きましょう滅亡と創生はこれ表裏一体マハープララよ人は生きる崩壊せよ
Yeah, we're
狂い
fine.
炎の海雷の矢回り転む何を望む虚無か平和
Man, the Lostbelt Kings are so much better than the Grands so far. Like, a lot of them just stand on their own. Oh. I think this is the mirror fight. Half a day earlier, inside the storm border. Please, Director, stop! We don't have to do this. Really, why in the world didn't you restrain the servant when you had the chance? You couldn't have known what we had back then. You couldn't have known what we had back then when that Nemo Marine picked up that mysterious magical energy signal. But why the recovery pod treatment once you did? And without restraints, no less. And if that wasn't bad enough, you went and gave her a regular bed when she healed up? This is nuts! I don't know what you were thinking, but I'm sure as hell not going in that room. Believe me, I understand the risk involved here. However, the fact is, this could be our only chance to obtain something we desperately need. Remember, we still have yet to hear back from Baron Draco. He could have failed to rendezvous with the heroic spirits who got here before us, and may be looking for a way out of a precarious situation even as we speak. And if so, what can we do? As things stand now, we have nothing and no one we can send to help. So it's imperative, absolutely imperative, that we find some means to fight back immediately. Well, yeah, so sure, I get all that. But that doesn't make her a good option. I mean, she's gonna kill us once she wakes up. Oh, stuff it. My inner tool is telling me to go for it, so I'm going for it. I've come this far without second guessing myself, and I'm not sure I'm not about to start now. I'll present her with this luscious, freshly baked croissant, and do whatever it takes to win her over to our side. Don't try to stop me, Pompadour. Here goes nothing. I take it you're awake now? My name is Gordolf Musk. I'm also known as Moose the Phoenix and Moose the Brave. I am the current director of Caldia, though I'm sure you could tell as much from looking at me. I apologize for the intrusion, but we've been monitoring your vitals, and so I know you're conscious enough to converse. I have a nice fluffy croissant for you here, which I offer with no ulterior motive whatsoever. Shut up, Gordy.
or whatever the hell it is. I heard the whole thing.
Yes. Well, that does have a nice strong ring to it. I'm afraid I must correct you. It's Gordov, not Gordoroy. Gordoroy.
You gave the order to pick me up? And you put me in that recovery what's-it without restraining me? And you also let me sleep in a real room instead of a jail cell? I don't get it. I'm Canis. Remember how I swore I'd kill every last one of you dumbasses? You must have known that when you chose to help me. So that means... you got a death wish? Quit nodding and say something, damn it. What are you, some kind of drunk freshwater muscle? Answer me! If you don't, I'll take your silence as confirmation you got a death wish.
Of course I don't want to die. I'm standing here now because I believe we can cut a deal. I saved your life. That means you owe me a debt.
Huh? Are you serious?
You're damn right I'm serious. You were on the brink of death. Hell, you practically were dead. So no, you wouldn't be here right now if it weren't for my bravery and my cunning calculations. That said, my original plan was only to heal you a little bit and negotiate with you while you were still weak. I never expected you to recover so much so fast. Damn it, Gordov, of all the mistakes you could have made.
You want to take advantage of me while I was still weak? That's extortion, not negotiation.
Huh? Really? Is that how it comes across?
Damn straight. It's no different from telling a POW that they'll have to be your slave if you want to stay alive.
Cripes! I never thought of it that way before, but she's right.
Nice. That's way easier to believe than save me out of the goodness of your heart. I'd have straight up murdered you if you tried to pull that good Samaritan bullshit. Your plan screwed though, since I'm pretty much all better now. I don't know what kind of magecraft or mystic code you have used to heal me, but right now, I've got authority over both the land and the sea. Once I snacked on a little magical energy, my spirit origins pretty much heal itself. See, I'm all healed up, good as new. So I don't need your help anymore. So, you want to negotiate? How are you gonna go about that now? Cause from where I'm standing, you ain't got shit for leverage.
Well, there's the fact that I saved your life.
Heard that one already. What else you got? Nothing? If it's nothing, I'm killing you right now. Well, I thought you didn't want to die. You better speak up quick or my spear might slip. Or maybe I'll just kill you with my bare hands. Which part of you should I crush? Your heart? Your skull? Maybe I start with your throat and then get creative. Come on, you fat prick. Say something. Don't you got anything else to throw at me?
We've also defeated Poseidon.
Huh?
Huh? That storm border, our state-of-the-art ship, defeated Poseidon, the mechanical god of the sea, protecting Atlantis. What do you think of that? You're the Canis from Greek mythology, right? So hearing of Poseidon's destruction must make you feel pretty good, right?
I can't believe this. Damn it! I can't believe, of all people, you Chaldeans beat me to it! That shitty punk-ass bastard might not be the Poseidon I know from proper human history, but still. I was supposed to be the one who finished that asshole off. Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Anyway, that aside, you. Yeep. You beat Poseidon, huh? Solid card to play. You might have some skill at this negotiating stuff after all.
Thank you?
5 minutes.
5 minutes?
I'll be nice and hold off on killing you for 5 minutes. 4 minutes and 59 seconds. 58.
Now just a minute! You mean everything I worked up the courage to tell you only brought me 5 minutes of leeway?
You ought to be proud. You got a whole 5 minutes for me. Make 'em count. You could run away. Not that it'll do you any good. You could call for help, which also wouldn't do you any good. So, Gordov Musk of Chaldea, what are you gonna do?
So, once 5 minutes have passed, you're gonna kill me. No, not just me. Everyone on the ship? Yep. And I'll have to find a way to stop you. Whatever it takes.
Oh yeah? And what are you gonna do, Mustache? You sure you don't want to just make a run for it? Look, you might be an idiot, but I can tell you're not completely stupid. So, you do know that when I say I'll give you 5 minutes, I mean you are the only one getting the head start, right?
But be that as it may, I, as director, have a responsibility to...
You think I give a seahorse shit about that? Besides, what's responsibility compared to your own life? Just forget about all your allies on this ship and make a run for your life like the pathetic coward you are. Nobody's blamed you for it, especially since they'd be kinda busy being dead.
But be that as it may, I still have a responsibility to...
Who cares? What is this? Some commander's pride thing? Alright, last chance. Go on and get out of here before I change my mind. If you don't get why I'm letting you off the hook, then fine. I'm gonna feel kinda bad, but I'll start by killing you.
You're wrong! This isn't about my responsibility as commander at all. No, you've got it all wrong. This goes way back, way further than any of my time as commander. I know, goddammit, it was me. It's my fault the world ended. I'm to blame for Kalia's destruction. Partly, you think I don't think about that every day? Kalia's staff didn't do anything wrong. The incineration of humanity wasn't their fault, and I damn well know it. They didn't have a choice. They had to try to fix the apocalypse with just a few dozen people. I knew that. Even then, I knew it. And I still insisted it was all their fault. They were amazing. And if I hadn't come in and taken over as director and screwed everything up, things might have gone differently. So, there you have it. I don't want to do this. I'm terrified to even try. But I still have to see this through. You see, I'm the most important thing to me. By a lot. That's why I don't want to be a traitor to humanity. That's why I don't want to end up like just some useless coward. Jabe. And that's why I can't run away now. Even if it means I end up dying here. That's why I won't back down. I won't. Do you hear me, Canis? I'm standing my ground because I think we can cut a deal. I saved your life. My team and I defeated the sea god you hate, even if he wasn't the one you know from proper human history. And what's more?
Well?
What's more?
2 minutes. 1 minute 59 seconds.
And what's more? I've got a freshly baked croissant! Right here! It's crispy on the outside, soft and flaky on the inside, and so delicious you'll...
Oh, so that's what you've had all this time. I thought it was some kind of poison. So it's food?
That's right. It's made with tons of butter, and has all the calories you could want. I've also got milk and tea to go with it, if you like. Croissants are delicious, but if they can make you feel a bit parched...
Are you serious? Are you trying to win a heroic spirit over with food? Are you actually trying to negotiate with me, Canis the tyrant, now Canis the divine spirit, with a frickin' piece of bread? That's the funniest goddamn thing I've seen in I don't even know how long. It's too bad Curious Taria didn't talk to you more.
Oh god, I laughed so much I threw up.
I've never seen anyone so insolent in my life.
Surely it can't be that funny, can it? Even Tool used to love these croissants.
Give me that.
Huh? I said give it here already.
Huh. So that's a croissant.
Thanks. That was good. What? That was good. And not only that, I haven't laughed that hard since I manifested. So, I'd have to say you won this little exchange of ours. Alright, Moose. I officially owe you one. You name one thing you want me to do, and I'll do it. Really? You mean it? I'm a lot of things, but not a liar. I'd never kill anyone who gave me such a warm reception. I'm not a damn centaur after all. I might not act like it, but I'm still a king. Go ahead, name your request. I'll do anything you want that's reasonable within my power. Permission to speak freely? Sure. Could I make a second request as well? One to return the favor I did to you with a recovery pod? What do you say? You're serious? The fact is, I need help. I can't shake this feeling that things are going very badly out there. Did Baron Draco's team manage to meet up with the numerous allies like did in Atlantis? Or did the heroic spirits who got here ahead of us all meet an untimely end? If it turns out to be the latter, then we need you more than anything. Huh? That is to say, we need your help, desperately, and while I'm at it, I also want the thing you've been holding on so tightly in your right hand ever since we found you. My right hand? Oh, yeah, I guess I do have something here, don't I? I must have grabbed a hold of it when I was floating around in the sea. That's a fragment of the moon goddess, complete with Artemis Claronomia. It's a bloody miracle that you happen to find it. Please, let us have it. It's of the utmost importance that we have it. Go nuts. I sure as shit don't have any need for the thing. Oh, what a waste. Phew, it's okay. I don't know what we would have done if it had broken. Oh, right. I guess it wouldn't, would it? Thank you, Canis. I appreciate it more than I can say. Now, at last, we have a means to fight back. Excuse me for a moment. What are you doing back out here, Chubby? Perfect timing, Manuel. I need you to bring this to my technical advisor at once. After that, I want you to use every bit of electricity the Stormborn has at its disposal to contact Shion back at the Wandering Sea, even if it's only for a few seconds. When you do, you're to tell her we have the last material. Ooh. Phew! And with that, my work is done. My subordinates should be able to take it from here. Well then, now that things have settled down a bit, there's something I need to ask you. This has nothing to do with learning our enemy's strategy or figuring out his weakness or anything like that. I just want to know, out of personal curiosity, disbelief, no. This really is only about my pride as a fellow noble. What is your master Kirstire Wooddimes like a person? Could I ask you to tell me your personal thoughts about him? Present time. At any rate, the important thing to know is that Canis is not your enemy. I'll tell you all about the bond of trust we forge later. Bear Draco, Mashkirolite, you two are our last hope for restoring proper human history. It is for the eminently logical reason that I risk my own life to help you. Since my gamble paid off, it's time for you two to take the proverbial ball and run with it. Got it.
Understood, Director. If she doesn't want to follow us to our destination, we'll have to drag her there, kicking and screaming. Don't worry, I'll give everything I've got to make that happen. If 4 stars aren't enough, I'll break out my immovable 5th to finish the job. What's the 5th one? Can we count on your help too, Canis? Even though you do this, even though if you do this, you'll be throwing your lot in with the anti-Olympus Lostbelt forces. Ha! Fine with me. If they didn't want me switching sides, they shouldn't have stabbed me in the back in the first place.
Care to elaborate?
Shut up! Forget I said anything. All I need to do is kick the god's fat ass, right? Okay, Gordolf Moose. Time for you to see what a powerful asset I can be. Don't you dare miss a second of this. If you so much as blink, I'll kill you on the spot. Now check this shit out. The Batai Canis!
A bird with golden wings bursts forth. Its violent shockwaves rocks even the meteor's massive core. It's not enough to bring her down, only to make her lurch. Yet, even so, all her disparate parts begin shaking to help her keep her balance. Once, twice. One more lurch, and she'll be where the God Destroyers need her to be. But it doesn't happen.
We're not done yet. Setting Orsex to maximum output, preparing to pierce the mirror's base with a bunker bolt. Ha! There! The mirror's at point gamma. Now's our chance. Firing our final weapon, the 7-link heroic spirit cannon. We hit her! It sounds like she's screaming! Do you hear that? Do you see that? It's working! You're right! I see cracks where the blast hit our shell! Way to go, 7-link heroic spirit cannon! You actually managed to crack open the super tough god armor!
It's not over yet. Do not let your guard down. The blast still didn't manage to expose Damir's Divine's core. I can't believe it. Her armor is even tougher than I thought. I hate to say it, but I'm impressed. I can't believe she managed to take a direct hit from our 7-link heroic spirit cannon and remain intact. That being said,
her armor isn't invincible anymore, especially now that we've got Kane's spear negating her healing authority. We've definitely got a shot at beating her now. Come on, there's nothing left to be afraid of. Mash, Bail Draco.
don't let up now. Keep hitting her with all we got.
Understood, Master. Setting Orkney's output to 80%. I'll keep up the attack, making use of the Claronomia effect. Haha, so I've got a chance to kill God now, huh? Perfect. Hell yeah, let's do the thing. You better believe I'm gonna use you for my own purposes, Chaldean dumbasses.
Huh? Was that Nikola Tesla I just saw now? Is he one of the heroic spirits that got here before us? Does this mean I was working myself over nothing? I don't recognize that boy and girl over there either. Well, no matter. Right now, our top priority is taking down Demeter. Leave this part to me, everyone. Is that clear? Begin the attack. Alright, no matter. Begin the attack, everyone. Aw, that's mean, Holmes. Man, can you give us like a level 100 Canis? Okay, I'm gonna switch out Mash for Scotty. Move Scotty to the back with Arjuna. Oh, right. I forgot Mash is a 0, so that actually messed up my cost a lot. Technically, Sky doesn't need. Ah, damn it, don't have enough. Well, crap baskets. Guess no Sky for me. Mash, you're up to bat. Okay, we'll go this way. Let's see how long we can last. That really changes a lot of my plans. Like, I can't run 2 of them, no C's. That's too much damage lost. That's really cool.
なんだというのあなたたちは。もう諦めなさい。
こっちはとうに準備完了だ。やろうぜ。
Why are these not permanent? Okay, we have 2 Canis cards and Anastasia. That's totally not helpful.
やってやるよ。
Yeah, it doesn't really do anything.
はい。
Oh, I should pop up Mash's
衝撃版
goes
想定します。
because since he does AoEs anyways.
わかった。
うるせえな。
Oh, you're right. I'll pop up
俺
the
は
defense
強い。て
up.
めえは死ぬ。
Yeah, let's pop the charisma as well. Why not? Yeah, plus that defense down on her too, so not as bad. I'll keep monster strength and the back pocket for
いい
now.
んじゃねえ
This
か。
is just a bunch of quick cards.
これはいいわね。剣能を使っても砕けはしません。悲しきは死は終わり。すぐに殺しますから。
Okay, we got Canis chain, so let's go with
刃は
that.
届かない。俺には一切。受けたま。うるせえな。おう。見てるかポセイドン。誰も彼も俺の高さには届かねえ。大海ねせ。
God, like all the characters I'm using have AoE attacks. Oh, that did a fair bit.
我が剣能よ。すぐに殺しますから。悲しきは死は終わり。死に惑いなさい。顔を上げなさい。
Yeah, done her? Oh, thank God.
B、魔眼を使う。はい。示弾装填します。B、すべてを見なさい。すべてを見抜きなさい。我が無表にその大いなる力を手向けなさい。B、
Ooh, skill seal. I mean, it doesn't really help this turn, but. Okay, we're halfway the first bar. Canis gets her NP next turn anyways.
内熱衝撃版装填します。
I don't really want to use my Mysticos
お
yet.
て直す。
So let's just double up on Anastasia because I don't know who's surviving this turn.
神明凍結展開。これは多くの道。多くの願いを受けた幻想の城。こうせよ。モールだ。死んで。ここが言うわね。静かに。大陸級破砕機構起動。神格接続。神格霊気。我が叫び。我が嘆き。スクリームエレンジ。本当はこんなもの二度と。もっと。
How did Canis die?
悲しき。
She's like at the highest health.
悲しきかな。ごめんなさいね。
Well, shit. I really didn't want these two to come out now. Okay, keep the other ones active. Don't have any stars yet. Probably best to do Arjuna into Ivan.
終わるがいい。
こそがいいわね。こそがいいわね。剣能を使っても砕けはしません。ごめんなさい。
debuff me. Fantastic.
悲しきは死は終わり。
Are you taking pretty bad hits?
来月衝撃版装填します。
Crap.
もう間だ。
Okay, remove the buff.
もう間だ。
Go all in on this. Not much we can really do here. I think I actually want to end it on Ivan just so I can get some
なるほど。
1 NP and 2 more quick stars.
終わるがいい。
Well, that's unfortunate.
我が剣能よ。悲しきは死は終わり。悲しきは死は終わり。
星は縮小し、悪はなるほ
Okay.
ど。星の灯火は消え、諸人は運命を裁かれる。マハープララヤ。
Yeah, that barely does anything. Too much damage cut. Crit.
終わるがいい。
Man, my luck is just terrible with
剣能を
these
使っ
things.
ても砕けはしません。大陸級破砕機構起動。神格接続。神格霊気。我が叫び。我が嘆き。はあ、スクリームエレンスス。本当はこんなも
Damn
の
it.
二度と。
果ての
悲しきは死は終わり。
I screwed up. Well, now I gotta deal with. How the hell did she revive twice? That seems like a glitch.
以前の時短装填します。神明凍結展開。これは多くの道、多くの願いを受けた幻想の城。こうせよ。
Oh, time for Operation Turtle.
我が剣能よ。
Well,
ごめんなさいね。
薄いな。
粉砕。
really? Crit? How? Okay, is Mash just immortal?
時短装填します。
This isn't really making sense.
どしがたいの。
こそがいいわよ。剣能を使っても砕けはしません。すぐに殺しますから。すぐに殺しますから。
He can't be immortal, right? He's still alive. I don't understand what's going on.
遊びほう。参考を超越し、御帝を凌駕せし覇者。それこそが始皇帝、すなわち陳である。
Oh, I should have saved that. Shit.
ひれ伏すがよいぞ。
こそがいいわよ。我が剣能よ。大陸級
Hey, still
破
alive.
壊機構起動
Cool.
神格接続。神格霊気。我が叫び。
Still gotta deal with that, you know, 50k HP that she recovered.
こんなもの二度とごめんなさい。
Okay,
粉砕
so Mash only revived 5 times. Jesus. Okay, I need to remove my debuffs. Okay, she doesn't have anything.
ほう
So this is the best move I can do right now.
ひれ伏すがよいぞ
こそがいいわね。剣能を使っても砕けはしません。悲しきかな悲しきかな粉砕
Dear God, crit? Seriously? Okay, don't want to do that. Okay, let's do this. Okay, I should
遊びは終わりか
recover. Get some stars at the same time.
天と地の狭間にて人はかくあるべしとここに新たなるノリを敷くこれを賜わ
こそがいいわね。
ひれ伏すがよいぞ
我が剣能よ。
God damn it. Oh, fucking defensive.
ごめんなさいね。
If only I could have got rid of the first bar at least. What am I currently at? Just one boost so far.
どうしがたいなはっはっはほうどうしがはっはっはひれ伏すがよいぞ
Yeah, I have to rely on crit. I don't have anything crit with.
剣能を使っても砕けはしません。悲しきかな悲しきかなすぐに殺しますから。
I could stun her, but that doesn't really do much for
遊び
me.
は終わりかほうはっはっは参考を超越し
I really wish I had a heal on his
御帝を
NP2.
凌駕せし
I guess that being too powerful.
それこそが始皇帝すなわち陳であるひれ伏すがよいぞ
Ah, crap baskets.
我が剣能よ。大陸級破砕機構起動神格切
I think we just died here.
神格霊気我が叫び我が嘆き、はあ、スクリームエレンジ本当はこんなもの二度と悲しきかな悲しきかな悲しきは死は終わり
Okay, still alive. Recover. I need to get rid of the debuffs. Because my command code only gets rid of one per turn. Okay, NP now. I'm in a very dangerous spot. I can get rid of everything now. I would lose my attack buff, but I think that's fine. I lose the attack buff, I lose the evasion, I lose the attack up.
そうきたか
Wait, doesn't this thing have... Yeah, it has removes debuffs. What the hell's wrong with me? Let's do it. I made that way more complicated than it really needed to be. That was stupid of me. I guess I'll just save and like prep for next turn then.
ほうはっはっはこれを賜わすほう
こそがいいわね
ひれ伏すがよいぞ
I I wish there was a command code that gave like a defense up. Like even just for one turn. Go invincible now. How long would it take me to regain the invincibility?
どうしがたいの
That's the question. Maybe I should got something for like NP gain up rather than Prisma Cosmo.
人は核あるべしとここに新たなるノリを敷くひれ伏すがよいぞ
剣能を使っても砕けはしません
And that healed all the damage I did.
殺しますから塵
This is gonna
に
be
な
a
りな
long,
さ
long fight. 50%. She's gonna use Mother's Lament.
Ho! Ha ha ha! Ho!
こそがいいわねこそがいいわね
ひれ伏すがよいぞ
こそがいいわね我が剣能よ悲しきかな
Okay.
悲しきかなすぐに殺しますから
Okay, so she's defensed up right now. I don't want to use this yet. Because I know she's gonna fire off.
遊びは終わりどうしがたいのはっはっは参考を超越し御帝を凌駕せし覇者それこそが始皇帝すなわち陳である
こそがいいわね
ひれ伏すがよいぞ
こそがいいわね
Yeah, definitely
剣
crits.
能を使っても砕けはし
Yeah,
ませ
there
ん
it is.
大陸級破砕機構起動神格接続神格霊気我が叫び我が嘆きはあスクリームエレウチス本当はこんなもの二度と
Still have the heal up? I don't. Shit. Oh, she didn't gain the a bar for her. That's interesting. 2 turns until I can actually heal myself. Okay. I thought I had something to remove a buff, but I guess I don't. I only have something for defense.
どうしがたいの
Let me just double check how that Recon one works. 1 time, 2 turns. So if I do it now and then do it again next turn, okay. That should work.
ほうどうし
That's the wrong one.
ほ
This one, and then
うどうし
we'll
がたいの
heal now. It should mitigate some damage.
こそがゆいわね
ひれ伏すがよいぞ
我が剣能よ悲しきかな
We were doing like
悲しきかな
10k for like
悲しきかな悲しきかな
3 turns. It's rough. Okay. So if I pop invincibility now, that wouldn't really be super useful. I should actually con it. And then does she have defense up? No. She doesn't.
どうしがたいの
So we'll do that.
ほう
Chance it on the
これ
crit
を
for the 20%. Nice.
ひれ伏すがよいぞ
Oh, that does
剣
remove
能
debuff.
を使っても
Or
砕
buff.
けはしません悲しきは死
物理や
死は終わり悲しきは死
物理や
死は終わり
I was playing a very risky game there. Hmm.
そうきたか
Yeah, I did this very dumb way. Oh. I really want to heal. I don't think I should stun her. Let's try build up. Oh wait, that's actually a bad move. Gotta get rid of the defense thing. Let's try build up crit stars.
こそがゆいわねこそがゆいわね
ひれ伏すがよいぞ
我が剣能よごめんなさいね
不粋な
ごめんなさいね
Okay, here comes the NP.
遊びは終わりどしがたいの
I should have healed. I don't know why I didn't heal.
し
Oh, that move.
御帝を凌駕せし覇者それこそが始皇帝すなわち
I'm definitely doing this sequence very wrong. Well, the bright side, we're actually doing damage.
旧
So.
破砕機構起動神格接続神格霊気我が叫び我が嘆きスクリームエルーシス本当はこんなもの二度とごめんなさいねごめんなさいね
God, we've been fighting for so long, we're actually getting very close to just recovering our thing. Okay, let's remove our debuff, Econ Wife, and then go into a heal. We're literally just surviving on like the skin of our teeth.
使っても砕けはしませんごめんなさいね
不粋な
ごめんなさいね
If he crits us, we're dead.
遊びは終わりか どしが
Might not be the greatest move here.
天と地の狭間にて人は核あるべしと
We're making some damage, but
新たなるノリを敷くこれを賜わす
ooh, nice. Nice.
ひれ伏すがよいぞ
That's what we need. Heavy crits.
我が剣能よすぐに殺しますからごめんなさいね
Okay, what do we got here? I can stun her, which might seem like the best option right now.
So kitaka.
Stun her while I build up more NP. Two turns until that gets back online. What does the casket do? God damn it. Casket is remove one debuff immune. Okay, that doesn't really help here. I should probably collect crit stars.
どしがどしがたいの
こそばゆいわねこそばゆいわね
Damn damage cut.
ひれ伏すがよいぞ
Ah, crap, she's not far off. Everything's like one turn away. God damn it. Really misplayed that one.
これを頼む
Ooh!
ひれ伏すが良いぞ
Barely got the break bar. Nice.
剣能を使っても砕けはしません。我が剣能よ。大陸級破砕機構起動、神格接続、神格霊気、我が叫び、我が嘆き、スクリームエレウチス。本当はこんなもの二度と
Oh
悲し
shit,
き
it's getting tense.
死は終わり。
Oh, she skilled to herself. That's nice. This is decrease charge and decrease defense. Let's save that for next turn. Save the heal, I guess.
遊びは終わりか
We'll go invincible and then go Mekon and then into the casket. I should have gone for
天と
the
地の
debuff.
狭
I don't
間
know
に
why I did that.
人
The
は
casket
格
would
あるべ
that
し
casket wasn't possible.
ここに新たなるノリを敷くこれを賜す
Ooh, nice. Crit.
ひれ伏す
Oh,
が
that's
良い
right.
ぞ
粉砕、粉砕。
Okay, that was a crit. That could kill me.
すぐに殺しますから。
Well, we got lucked out there. Okay,
そう
we'll
きたか
take off our charge now, so we got an extra turn. Our defense is down. Next turn, we're getting the NP off anyways. So, I have any buffs on me? Nope. Okay. No debuffs. Nothing to worry about. Best option might be just to build up NP. Not NP, build up stars.
ほうどうしがたいねほう
ここがいいわね。
これを賜
Oh,
す
nice
ひれ伏す
crit.
が良いぞ
ごめんなさいね。
薄いな
悲しきは死。
薄いな
死は終わり。悲しきか
薄いな
な。悲し
Okay,
きかな。
okay, okay. We have 15 stars. She's hitting 10k. Her skill's still, she's still sealed. That's very nice. I don't know how long she stays sealed for. That's the problem.
ほうどうしがたいのほうこれを賜す
Didn't stack.
ここがいいわね。ここがい
Shit.
いわ
Did
ね。
they stack? I didn't see
ひれ伏すが
it.
良いぞ
They both triggered off at the same time.
ごめんなさいね。
薄いな
粉砕、粉
Oh, goddamn crit. Seriously?
薄いな
砕。死は終わり。
Crit. Four turns until the bar comes back up. I don't think I can survive a turn without going invincible. I'm too close to kill range. I should have saved the heal for next turn then. I screwed up.
ほう
Alright,
どうしがたいの
And she still has the guts too, so we gotta be. We're not done yet until that
天
guts
と
goes
地
away.
の狭間にて人は格あるべしとここに新たなるノリを敷く
Okay. Crit, 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 crit.
ここがいいわね。
ひれ伏すが良いぞ
剣能を使っても砕けはしません。
Ah, we're back to
す
this.
ぐに殺しますから。すぐに殺しますから。
Well, I'm dead. I screwed up. Crap baskets. I played that wrong. I forgot the date. Buff immune.
遊びは終わりかどうしがたいのほう天と地の狭間にて人はかくあるべしとここに新たなるノリを敷く
Man, I really don't want to redo this fight. I really screwed up. Oh? He's not charging. He's supposed to charge. That's strange. Guess he charges now? God damn it, that screwed like everything up. Yeah, there it is. God damn it.
大陸級破砕機構起動神格接続神格
How
連
much damage does this
我
do?
が叫び我が嘆きスクリームエレウシス
Okay, that's pretty annoying. Boy. Oh, you know, I probably should. Well. I'm dead. She should have done. She gains 3 charges, doesn't she? So shouldn't she have done it last turn? It's very confusing. Okay.
天と地の狭間にて人はかくある
If we
べし
still die from that, I'm
ここに
gotta be very confused.
新たなるノリを敷く
It means the AI is learning. It's very annoying then.
これを頼む
こそがゆう
ひれ伏すがよいぞ
我が剣能よ
Okay.
大陸級破壊機構起動
Might be turn based then, because I stunned her. That might have messed something up. Or I stunned her and I drank her too, so.
スクリームエレウシス本当はこんなもの二度と悲しきかな悲しきかな
Damn her passive HP recovery. Okay, we have 1 turn away from and peeing off again, so
どうしがたいのこれを賜わす
nice. Nice.
こそがゆう
Well,
ひれ
try
伏す
this.
がよいぞ
剣能を使っても砕けはしませんごめんなさいね
You're so close.
悲
You're
し
so damn close.
死は終
I
わり
made so many misclicks on this one. What is the best option here?
遊びはほうどうしがたいの 天と地の狭間にて人はかくあるべしとここに新たなるノリを敷く。これを賜らす。ひれ伏す
So
がよい
close. So damn close.
我が剣能よ。
It's always defensive, huh?
殺しますから粉砕粉砕。
Okay. We have a drain in our pocket. I don't want to use that yet.
ほう。どうしがたいの。ほう。
Let's just keep healing, honestly. Oh wait, she has defense up. Ah, I'm
こ
stupid.
れを賜らす。ほう。ひれ伏すがよいぞ。
剣能を使っても砕けはしません。大陸級破砕機構起動進化。
This time is only mine. The world. Okay, let's try it again. I probably should block my number. So yeah, I don't get how this works. It's interesting that this plays every time the battle restarts. Do I drain her then? Nah, I just pop invisibility.
遊びは終わり。ほう。
Pop invisibility, go for the heal. No, I should probably get rid of one of the defense stacks. Go for heal next turn.
どうしが。天と地の狭間にて人はかくあるべしとここに新たなるノリを敷く。
Like, I can't bring down her defense because the debuff unit is still up.
これを賜らす。ひれ伏すがよいぞ。
我が剣能よ。
It's pretty irritating that we're so close to getting her down to the first guts.
起動神格接続神格霊気我が叫び我が嘆きスクリームエレンシス本当はこんなもの二度とすぐに殺しますから。
Okay. Good now. I don't need to remove my debuff yet, because I'm still not at max health.
ほう。どうしが。これを賜らす。ほう。
Nice! Random 10% crit? Thanks!
ひれ伏すがよいぞ。
Would have been, this battle wouldn't over if you just did it when I was hitting for 70.
ごめんなさいね。
薄いな。
Okay, next turn we're getting NP off anyway. Debuff me again, god damn it. And we still have 4 turns on our other bar.
ほう。
I
どう
guess I'll
し
just
がた
remove
い
my
の。
debuff then. But the other one has 40% crit chance.
ほう。
Let's go for all crit. All crit all the time.
これを賜ら
Damn it. Damn it. Thank you!
す。ひれ伏すがよいぞ。
我が剣能よ。悲しきは死。
薄いな。
死は終わり。すぐに殺しますから。
So This battle is definitely possible. It's just a lot of moving pieces that need to be calculated properly. I have a stun and a drain. I don't want to use either of them. I think she's gonna go off this turn if history has proven correct. When's my next... Okay, my NP battery's not ready for 3 turns, so I shouldn't do anything with Recon.
遊びは終わりどうしがたいの参考を超越し御帝を凌駕せし覇者それこそが始皇帝すなわち陳である
Well, they all crit. That's plus.
剣能を使っても砕けはしません。
There it is. There's
大
it.
陸級破砕機構起動神格接続神格霊気我が叫び我が嘆きスクリームエレウシス本当はこん
I
な
think we get like our full bargain.
二度とごめんなさいね
Oh, nope. Okay, she stopped early. Our HP's down, but it's still far away enough that I don't really need to care about that. I can stun her now and not take damage. Just get my health back up. Or base back up. That's the thing. Remove, debuff, go into Mekon, heal for or 1500. Yeah, sounds like a plan. Yeah, we're getting full MP anyway, so let's might as well stun her. Get that attack up. You know what? Let's... Do I risk draining her? Yeah, sure, why not? If we do this right, we might actually finish the fight.
どうしがたいの
If we would crit, that'd be great. Okay, we'll save that.
Hmm. どうしがたいの ほ
Yeah.
うどうしがたいのこれを賜す
Crit. Nope. Crit. Nope. Thank you.
ひれ伏すがよいぞ
ここがいいわね我が剣能よ悲しきかな悲しきかな塵になりなさい
Okay. And this turn, she's gonna go off. I think.
遊びは終わりか
She should. If she doesn't, kind of ruins the whole plan there. Again. Still got another turn until I can recover.
遊びは終わりかほうどうしがたいの
Good thing is that she doesn't have defense up. I don't need to like shenanigans my way to the other
天と地の
buster card.
狭間にて人は核あるべしとここに新たなるノリを敷くこれを賜す
Crit.
ひれ伏すがよいぞ
剣能を使っても砕けはしません
And
悲
that's
し
the
きは死は終わり悲しきは死は終わり
What's the actual hell? Is she gonna do it this turn then? Put the evade on.
そうきたか
Okay, let's just get rid of all our stacks
ほう
and end with a Mekon.
ほう これを賜す。
こそがゆいわね。
ひれ伏すがよいぞ。
Okay, we're down to 40k.
我が剣能よ。
There she goes.
大陸級破砕機構起動。
The plus side is that she doesn't have Pierce
進
Invincible,
化
so
霊気。我が叫び。我が嘆き。スクリームエレウチス。本当はこんなもの二度と悲しきかな。悲しきかな。
Alright, I did that so I can heal a little more. How does this heal normally? Don't tell me. Surprisingly, we're almost at full bar now.
遊びはほう。 どうしがたいの。
Maybe not like greatest move. Probably should have started with the quick card just to get
参考
the
超
quick
越し
bonus.
御帝を凌駕せし覇者。それこそが始皇帝、すなわち陳である。はっ。
こそがゆいわね。こそがゆいわね。
ひれ伏すがよいぞ。
剣能を使っても砕けは
And
し
my
ま
authority.
せん。すぐに
Damn it.
殺しますから。悲しきは死。死は終わり。
Really hope I could finish off that turn. Well, I got the drain and the stun next turn, so that's not too bad.
どうしほう。どうしがたいの。これを賜す。
こそがゆいわね。
Right.
ひれ伏すがよいぞ。
我が剣能よ。
Authority land.
尻
Defense
に
back
な
up.
りなさい。
Crit us.
死は死。
薄いな。
死は終わり。
そうきたか。
Why did the stun not work? That's unfortunate. Hmm.
どうしほう。どうしがたいの。
Pretty much the best option here because they're only 1 stars right now. And another
ひれ
one
伏
off.
すがよいぞ。
こそがゆいわね。剣能を使っても砕けはしません。ごめんなさい。
薄いな。
Well, at least we got the invincibility back up.
薄いな。
死は
And
終
I've
わ
lost all the HP I gained. And she gained all the lost HP she lost. That was a goddamn nightmare, ain't it?
遊びはどうしがたいの。どうしがたいの。
Alright, come on, crit. You need crit twice.
天と地の狭間にて人はかくあるべしと。
The only time we've ever done damage is every time we
新
crit.
たなるノリを敷く。
I'm kind of wondering if I should have just brought
こ
the
れを賜す。
fragment 2030. Oh my god. Oh, thank god, we're done.
がよいぞ。
Oh, hallelujah!
ペルセフォネ。ペルセフォネ。愛しいあなた。
当然の結末である。
The greatest emperor wins! God, there's so many heals. So many heals.
There, we managed to get her off. To get her out shell off. Did it work? Yes, the mirror's outer core is severely damaged. What appears to be her divine core is now exposed. Orknak's output remains stable. I should be able to maintain anti-divinity combat mode for at least 10 minutes or so. Now we just need to take out her divine core. Right. Hold it. Just hold the hell up. Are you dipshits blind or something? You can't just ignore her claironomia.
Damn it, she hasn't completely stopped regenerating.
Crap.
I can confirm her infinite regeneration has started up again. Her wounds are beginning to close.
Damn it! We're so close! Demeter! How much more are you going to mock us?
What are you all doing? Go on and keep hitting her. Cadus, can you use your land authority to neutralize her regeneration?
I am, damn it, but it's still not enough to stop that bitch of a goddess. This damn Lostbelt Demeter really is directly descended from Gaia, isn't she? Damn it, I started celebrating too soon.
It would seem this is well and truly the end. Even with our great strokes of fortune, we still weren't able to defeat her. We thought we had accounted for our enemies being more powerful than expected in our designs, but her regenerative powers exceeded even our wildest expectations. The Olympian gods truly seem to surpass us in every way imaginable.
This isn't over yet! If you punks can beat Poseidon, you can sure as shit beat Demeter too. Besides, nobody kills you jackasses but me. Now take this, Bail Draco. It's a little present from Mustache. He said this thing's guaranteed to be a game changer.
Whew! Just barely caught it. Is this some sort of attachment for the Ortonax?
Is that? No way!
That's right! It's a new piece of Ortonax equipment Chaldea's own technical advisor designed in tandem with our Atlas Institute Alchemist ally. It's a form of cancer made to bring down beings of a scale far beyond human capacity. We call it the Black Barrel. It's a natural longevity conceptual weapon, one of 7 taboos. Not that I know much about it myself. Okay, let's try to finish this section at least.
Nice catch, Bail Draco. So, what is that thing anyway?
I'm not entirely sure, actually. I bet Mash don't know what to do with it.
Foo! Nice pass, Bail Draco! Yes, Master. I know exactly what to do with this. During Shion's lecture on life scales, she talked about a paradox effector that could let someone use a measurement as a weapon. Da Vinci took that concept and ran with it to make a new mechanism for the Ortonax. I actually had time to practice using it in the simulator while I was on standby at the Warring Sea.
Cool. Whoa, the Ortonax doesn't look anything like a shield anymore. Whoa! So that's how it all works. It really is a gun barrel, isn't it? Anyway, get ready to have your socks knocked off, Bail Draco. You're looking at one of the 7 taboos, one of the Atlas Institute's crowning achievements, renowned throughout the entire Magecraft community. Or so I'm told.
7 taboos?
Indeed, the 7 taboos are something of a legend among the Mage Association. They're said to be weapons of Magecraft capable of destroying the very world itself. And the Black Barrel conceptual weapon is one of them. Miss Shion already possessed a replica of it. I believe she offered it to Chaldea as a souvenir of sorts. I knew she was working with Da Vinci on a new replacement part for the Ortonax, but I didn't know they had finished their work after we arrived here.
Good. No issues with the gun barrel transformation. Output and stability are all well above expected parameters. Send out the accomplishments measure. Begin the Black Barrel transformation when ready. Here goes. Initiating accomplishment measures. Ascertaining Demeter's life scale. Ascertaining. Why can't I say that? 1,000, 2,000, 3,000. There! It stopped at 4,500. Beginning black barrel transformation. Preparing to burn the dead counter into the gun barrel.
Huh? I can hardly blame you for feeling lost. I doubt I could comprehend its working either, even if I were at my peak condition. But while I may not know how it works, I do know what it does. That's the mirror's lifespan. Then again, since she's a machine, perhaps it's her warranty period, or her estimated number of years in operation. Well, no matter. The point is, as long as this universe has a finite lifespan, there is nothing in it that will last forever. Everything that has form must also inevitably also have an end. A limit, if you like. That gun barrel can measure the end and make it tangible. In other words.
So it's a weapon that copies the target's mass and throws it right back at them in the form of magical energy?
Precisely. I must say, Canis, you're far more intelligent than your behavior would suggest.
Right! It's not the kind of weapon you could usually carry around like this. But in this case, I was able to miniaturize and stabilize it by restricting the measurement function to machine gods only. She only gave me the blueprints for it some time ago. All I needed was a benchmark to use for his core. The first benchmark was Poseidon's divine core. The second is the fragment of Artemis that Canis was holding when drifting down from Atlantis. That was the last piece of the puzzle we needed. So that idiot Artemis turned out to be good for something after all, huh? But the barrel still needs ultra-dense magical energy to do its job. And that means we're going to need you to use a command spell, Barrel Draco. And not just any command spell either. No, this one's going to have to be a little different. You need to use everything you've got. Your magical energy, your stamina, even your own fate. Make no mistake, if you miss this shot, you won't get another one. And since Mash has her hands full working the Orkanax, you need to work together to time it just right. So do the aiming, you pull the trigger.
Don't worry, I got this.
Now that's what I like to hear. Okay, good luck saving proper human history.
Thanks, Da Vinci. Now go get some rest already.
Ha! I swear, nothing throws you off, does it? Thanks, Barrel Draco. I'm counting on you.
Let's do this, Mash.
Right, Senpai.
This may be only the first of the Olympus's mechanical gods, but it's still a crucial moment.
Oh, come on! After everything we did to get her to notice us, now she's paying attention? Oh, shit! That's the sound the mirror makes when she's about to get serious. She's storing up a shit ton of magical energy in that giant ass of hers. To put it in terms your punk understands, she's just about to unleash her true name. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I love you. I really do love you. Persephone. Ah, how sad. How tragic. The mirror's magical energy is rising rapidly. She's about to unleash a massive scream.
I don't know what you guys just got hold of, but you'd better hurry. At this rate, she's charging up magical energy. I don't think she'll care if she ends up blowing herself up. You guys need to get out of there now, before you get blasted into either ether dust.
It's alright. We'll be fine. If my calculations are correct, we should be 0.5 seconds faster. It might not be much, but it's enough for us to win. Connection in place. I measured the mirror's destiny. Now I'll use the dead counter to turn it from speculation into reality. Bunker bolt is at its limit. gun barrel is fully stabilized and synchronized. Master, load command spell. Loading command spell into Spiritron chamber. Barrel replica full trance. Go Orthonax.
Last node. Let's go! The beam of black light. The black beam of light was a dream, a fiction designed to kill a god. A conceptual blade forged to shatter beings with nigh infinite lifespans. The concept of natural lifespan capable of ending the world is what made it possible to bring an end to a life that would otherwise go on forever. The gun barrel replica, charged with god-slaying particles, made it possible to shatter unshatterable life. The black beam of light brought death, a finality, an end. Ah, at last.
At last, I can finally make my way to you. You left my embrace when you encountered the darkness. You changed irrecoverably. You became a mother and gained so very, very much. You smiled so proudly when I lost you forever. During the fourth Machia, I've never forgotten that smile. I loved you so much. I loved you more than anything. Persephone. At last, I can finally go where you are.
Demeter, please tell me.
You're... Oh, you're not Persephone. What are you? You there, from another planet. You're supposed to be my beloved daughter. Demeter, goddess of the land. Now that you know you're about to disappear, don't you have any regrets? That's very kind of you. I do have one regret, just one. I can only pray that these new, tiny, intelligent beings, these 10 million of my darling Olympians, are able to find peace. I pray that when their time comes, they are able to go without suffering. Direct hit! The magical energy bullet punched straight through her divine core. Target's magical energy readings are falling rapidly, and the hostile entity signal is fading.
I can confirm that the enormous hostile entity has gone completely silent. I'm not seeing any magical energy readings either. Congratulations, everyone. The operation is over. We won.
You won. You actually defeated Demeter. Is this really happening?
Anti-divinity combat complete. We won, Master.
Thank goodness. I'm sorry, Mash. I can't move anymore.
Senpai! Fo! Yes, I'm seeing on our end too. Bear Draco's vital signs are dropping as we speak. Both his magical energy readings and vital signs are at dangerous levels. This must be that thing Da Vinci was talking about. Mash! Senpai, grab hold of my shoulder. Sorry. Senpai!
Ooh, and that... Ooh, skill rank up. Poker Bolt becomes Black Barrel Bee. Ooh, apply Ignore Defense. That would have been useful during the effing fight. And everything else is still pretty awful. Wait, why is everything 0? Huh. I guess that there's an event going on, I didn't realize. Anyways, well, I think that's a good place to end it for now. That? Wait. This is the record fragment, but it's not listed as a... Not listed as a thing? Weird. It's not technically a section. Okay. Oh man, that was a tough fight. I made a lot of mistakes. I revealed my ID code, which will probably come back to bite me in the ass. Well, all in all, I've proved that it's possible to win with the Lostbelt Kings. It just takes precise turn management. I can't believe he was basically able to soul it. That was pretty incredible. Alright, I did not mean to go on for this long, so thank you everyone who joined me today, and I will see you all next time. Bye bye!